Oh, folks, I went to bed early, then I got up early. I think it's 6:30 now or something like that, but I got in a little bit before 5, checked on some emails, and realized it's Veterans Day. So, all you fellow veterans out there, happy Veterans Day. And on that note, I'm in 1608, by the way. Received one of the emails I got overnight was from a customer concerned about failing inspections in Building 15. So let me speak directly to that head on. First of all, as you can probably tell from the videos, I don't sugarcoat nothing, and it's pretty straightforward, and most folks probably have not seen this much detail in how a structure is built, particularly a home. But her concerns, the customer's concerns about failed inspections. And again, Veterans Day, you veterans out there, you know what it's like to fail on inspections. So like in the Navy, if you're pier side anyway, say it's a Friday, boy, you really want to get off that ship and go enjoy your weekend, right? If you don't have duty. And if you fail that inspection, you ain't going home. And the reason why you ain't going home is because it's not perfect yet. And so usually the XO will first do his inspection ahead of the captain. And you're always going to fail the XO's inspections. That's just the way it is. So you're still not going home until the captain says, all right, we're good to go. So it's the same thing out here. So I inspect dozens of things all day long. That's my job, is to make sure the standard, which is all the engineering, all the measurements that's on paper and approved by the county, goes vertical and three-dimensional. So I'm like the XO. So the guys are constantly inspecting their work, and then I come behind them, inspect their work. And then like what happened yesterday, where we had the county inspector, we had the third-party engineer, and myself, and just to talk about this one inspection, the tie-down inspection. We went through the whole building, and out of roughly 100 pieces of truss engineering lumber, that we found 2 pieces missing. Well, that's like the captain failing an inspection. So guess what? We don't go home. So what it means is we have to get it right. It has to look just like what's on paper. So the heavy framers are coming back. We're going to install those things, and then we're going to go for re-inspection. So basically, that's like on the ship. You're just going to be there all weekend until you get it right. And so that's why the inspections are so harsh. They have to be perfect, and that's the standard. The plumbing, I'm calling them back. It hasn't passed my inspection yet to call it in for the county again. It's not to my standard. It's not to what's on paper. So I hope folks appreciate that. And while I do, try to keep the morale here nice and light and positive for the guys, we operate in a very tight box. I mean, the prints and the engineering calls even down to the make and model number of fasteners we have to use. There is no room for artistry out here or to wing it. Everything has to be plumb, like all the inspections, like go to building 18. If you watch all the videos, you'll see how marked up the first floor is. Tons of measurements were made, and that resulted in passing inspections with the county and a third-party engineer, and that Hambro floor system sits on there snug as a bug, exactly how the engineer wanted it to. And so this is very satisfying. So does anyone want to fail an inspection? Well, no. But to fail an inspection because something wasn't done right is a very informative thing. And I take a lot of pride in that. So I'm back up here again. We are we're really progressing well with the rake walls here on 16. And so I have to pull. That's why I've got, let's see, that's why I paid $250 for this guy. All right, and that's why I have quality tools. A logger's tape for long distances. You say a $100 hammer. Yep, titanium head. These are good tools to do precise measuring, and I hope folks appreciate the detail and the transparency, because I'd show everything here, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but mostly it's awesome.